What's up, people? Serving a Maldo. I'm out here. I just want to tell a story about the first group or the first motorcycle crew that I rode around with. I actually rode with a car club before that. I was riding my motorcycle and I rode around with a car club, but I'll tell that story another time. Right now, I want to talk about the first. Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. Anyway, I want to talk about this first crew that I rode with. So it was Christmas Eve, right? And I was saying to myself, man, I'm gonna ride out to Ybor City. So I was riding in Ybor and coming down this road right here, right? And it's nowhere near Ybor right now. Ybor is probably another 20 minutes down that way. But I'm coming down this road and I passed this building here, man. So I passed the building, and right in these parking spots, there was a line of like 10 to 15 sports bikes out here, just lined up, going that way. That's my bike over there. So when I rode by, I seen all these sports bikes lined up. I was coming this way, so I kept going down the road. But before I keep going with the story, I just want you to see the building, see the paint job on the building. Leave a comment if you actually know what's the name of this building and what it's used for. So it's Christmas Eve, and I got plans to ride out to Ybor. You know, because like I said in my previous video, I go around areas and I pray for the area. I pray for peace and blessings upon the people that I'm riding through. And I see, I'm like a moving billboard for God to let people see the jacket, read the jacket, and take it for what it is. So I was going to Ybor, coming down this road. I passed this building. I see like 15 sports bikes out here, and it's nighttime too. So this is how the building actually looked when I was riding by. Like that. I came by and I saw all these motorcycles lined up out here. So I seen all those bikes lined up, and you know, I got excited, of course, but this was actually my second encounter with a motorcycle club. You know, my first encounter was just as exciting, but a little bit more thrilling in the danger sense, and I was unable to ride with that club. But that's another story. I'll tell you guys that story another day. But so when I rode by them, I was a little skeptical, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me just keep going to Ybor. But something was just like, nah, man, this is where you need to be. God was like, this is where I want you at. So I had to pop that U-turn and come back. I'm saying, oh man, I hope this don't go bad for me, but I gotta do what I gotta do, right? That's what God wants me to do, right? So I made the U-turn, I came back, I pulled into the lot. They were in the middle talking, and when I pulled up on them, I'm like, yo, what's up, fellas? And they're like, one guy comes out, you know, they sent one guy out, I think his name was Jose. He's like, oh, what's up? How you doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm just chilling. What y'all doing? You got a club over here? And he's like, nah, we just hanging out right now. Well, what's going on? You having a meeting over here? I guess because he saw the jacket, he probably thought I was, you know, a MC coming to have a meeting. But I was like, nah, I'm just coming, you know, I'm just hanging out, you know. You guys are riding? He's like, yeah, you're more than welcome to come and hang out with us. So I was like, bet. Where I have my bike parked now is where I parked. And I chill with those guys for a good hour or so. We were just hanging out here. And there was girls too. There was girls on bikes too as well. There was at least 3 girls riding motorcycles. So, you know, shout out to that crew, yo, that allowed me to ride with them and hang out with them. That was definitely a great experience. Sorry if I don't remember everybody's name. I met a lot of people in these last 2 to 3 months, and I don't remember everybody's name. But shout out to that crew again, yo. That was a good bunch of guys out there. There was a lot of sports bikes. They was all sports bikes. All sports bikes. That was the only hard out here. All sports bikes, and they all were fast. We chilled here for about an hour, and then we rode out to Gandy. They rode to Gandy, and I went with them. And that, man, those were some wild boys, bro. That was a wild ride. So riding with those guys definitely made me wanna upgrade my sports bike. You know, because my first bike happened to be a scooter. Wow, this is crazy, man. I'm out here chilling in this spot, right? This is what happens when you walk with God, bro. I'm chilling in this place right now, and it turns out this is what it's turning out to right now. You hear all the engines? Oh no, the car club just rolled up in here. It's getting cold. It's cold out here right now, so I got the hood on. But it's getting live right now. Cars just pulled up. Got cars all over. Apparently, this is a spot where people hang out at. I didn't even know that. I thought that was a random thing when I ran into that motorcycle club. But now there's a car club here, and I just so happen to be here. I'm over here trying to make videos for y'all. And God sends people in here for me to pray for them, to pray over them, and they don't even know it. And remember, I'm praying for peace, safety for you guys, and for y'all to get closer to God. You know, that's it. Those are my prayers out to these cars that are pulling in. There's quite a few. There's a truck just pulled in right now. It just turned into a party. Oh man, God, what you got me walking into, God? What's going on? I enjoy this, man. I love it. That's what I've been telling y'all, man. For the past 2 to 3 months, my life has been like this. God is just doing amazing things and showing me so much. So I really have been enjoying. I think this is the most enjoyment I have had ever in my life these past 2 to 3 months. I'm 43 years old. So these past 2 to 3 months have been the best times of my life. You know, God could take me right now and I die a happy man. These things, right, like this is what I'm here for. I ain't here to convert. I'm just here to show the love of Christ. That's it. Anyway, I actually have another part of the video that I wanted to make, but when all these cars started rolling up, now I gotta hold off. I guess tomorrow I gotta get to that other spot to show you the scooter. I don't know anybody here. I'm kind of nervous, but eventually I'm gonna end up getting up and walking around, doing what I do. And and we'll see how it goes. On Christmas Eve, coming down this road, passing this building, I see all the bikes. And today, coming down this, well, not coming down the road, actually making videos about that experience. This is what it just turned into. And it's it's exciting, man, for me. They're probably looking at me like I'm crazy, like, what the hell is this guy doing, bro? But this is what I'm doing. I'm showing y'all what it's like for me while I'm taking this walk with God, what he's getting me into, all the types of things that's going down right now. So now it's cars. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this content. Yeah, that's it. That's the truck that pulled. And these trucks, he got the underglow lights underneath. That was real nice. I should have got a shot of that when he had it on. I missed it. Oh, I guess that guy is breaking out or coming in, but I guess they keep coming, man. A lot of cars out here. A lot of cars. Yeah, so the other day, man, I was looking for these Hot Wheels, right? I'm looking for motorcycle Hot Wheels because I actually want to tell y'all a story that happened to me on the 30th, January 30th. So to show you, give you a description or the diagram, I was gonna use Hot Wheel cars, but I couldn't find a motorcycle. So I was gonna order one on Amazon, but it was gonna come in a few days, and then it was like, damn, I was pushing the video back. So you know, I came out here today and created a different video. I ran into one of these guys, he's selling Hot Wheels, and sure enough, he had Hot Wheels, bro. He had a Hot Wheel motorcycle that I was looking to get one. So I will be using this in one of my videos. Unfortunately, I'm gonna open it up. But yeah, God is good, because I definitely wanted to get a Hot Wheel motorcycle in my hands. I didn't really want to order it. I wanted it on the spot so that way I could create this video. Couldn't find one, and I went to so many different stores. I went to like Walmart, Target, a toy store, some toy store in the Tampa Premium Outlets, and couldn't find one anywhere. 99-cent store, couldn't find it. But today he got me one. He sent me somebody that had the Hot Wheels, a whole bucket of Hot Wheels, and he had motorcycles. So, you know, thank you, God, for that. And shout out to the dude that came out here with the Hot Wheels. I'm gonna post his link to his Instagram on my page. And if y'all looking for Hot Wheels, I guess he paints Hot Wheels and does all sorts of things with it. So check him out. I know guys like Hot Wheels. That's a business out here, probably all over the place. So if you get an opportunity, check out his Hot Wheels on his Instagram. It's his name on Instagram is Garitos Customs. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but anyway, I'm gonna post that for y'all. Yeah, so I'm still here now. It's 10 o'clock. A lot more people came. The guys I rode with on them bikes, they here. They ended up showing up. This guy is real nice right now. Car show and a bike show. So, car show and a bike show. We got a lot of cars out here. That's the crew I rode with. Christmas Eve, they out here. I need to get me a better camera, bro, for y'all could see a lot better, but this parking lot is pretty much full right now with cars and bikes. So I just got back home. It's what? It's 12 o'clock. Turned out to be a good night. What's today? Well, yesterday was 1/4, right? January 4th, right? So going out to tell you stories, turned into a story within itself. What can I say? You know, this is what it is now that I am trying to do God's will. This is what's going on over here. It is definitely enjoyable, right? So I encourage all of you, all of y'all to seek Christ, man. Seek God, see where it goes, see where it takes you. He's taking me all over the place. I mean, so many people. It's good, man. A few people, I'm gonna leave their links on here. I met a guy that fixes cars. Pretty much could build a car. And he's got some videos on YouTube. I'm gonna post his link. His name is Reaper, or his channel's called Reaper. Some other people too as well. You know what I was just thinking? Maybe you'll call it coincidence. But for me, it's really not. These things happen a lot in my life. Things like that. But I was telling you guys a story about the first biker crew. And you know what? This is not a crew. This is, as I spoke with one of the dudes, this is a group of friends that they ride together. So, there's no name. But I was telling you a story about them, and they showed up. So, will there be any more coincidences like that? You know, I'd say yes. I know that you're going to see things. Because I've seen so much since I wrote my testimony. And eventually I'm going to read my testimony out loud, right, on video. But I've seen so much. I can't deny that God is real. I cannot deny it. So here's your first coincidence with me, right? You get my story and they show up. Let's see what else happens. But this is definitely a blessed day. Well, today now is Sunday, the 5th, January 5th. It is 7:26 p.m. at night. Now, yesterday was good. It was a good night. I didn't get to finish telling my story because story time turned into party time. But I'll try to finish it now. Trying to pick up from where I left off at. You know, I think I said my first bike was a scooter. A 2007 Quai-Jing Vento. This was my first bike. Last I heard, they don't even make them anymore. It probably needs a new battery. Got it up in storage, though. That's another story. Why my stuff is up in storage. You know, God protected me through all of that, too. So I'll tell you about that one day. But, yeah, that was my first bike. My first motorcycle, though, was a 2009 Kawasaki Ninja 650R. I got this up in storage too. Yeah, so definitely riding with those guys made me want to upgrade my sports bike. So I have a 650 Ninja, and even that ain't gonna keep up. I'm probably gonna have to get me some type of 1000 Ninja, and I was looking into that. But I also wanted to upgrade my Harley too. I wanted like one of them touring bikes. I think a Street Glide or a Road Glide. So it's like I'm conflicted right now when it comes to that. But definitely looking to upgrade my bikes and get some more power out of them. So we did a Secret Santa at my job. Today is 1/6, Monday. And I got my gift today, so I wanted to show y'all what I got. I thought it was actually funny. Got some merch. some Starburst. A Born to Ride license plate. And what y'all think this is? It's something I've been asking for. Leave a comment if you know, right? Bam. Didn't I tell you I was looking for a motorcycle, but a Hot Wheels one, but I got this. So shout out to whoever was my Secret Santa. You know, thanks a lot. I really appreciate these gifts. Especially the motorcycle. But everything is cool here. So I wanted to show y'all all the toys that I accumulated looking for a motorcycle. So that way I can make this video about what happened on December 30th. It was between a van and a motorcycle. That's why I was glad when I found this Hot Wheels. I found this first, but this is kind of big compared to this car and this truck. But now that I got this one for Christmas, I'm thinking of buying a different kind of car because I don't want to open these now. So I might just use that one in the video. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm wrapping this up, so shout out to Garridos Customs. Check out his Hot Wheels page. Also Reaper's Garage, check that out. I found out that Tampa Bay Meats actually hosts those events every week. So check out Tampa Bay Meats, their Instagram page. And last but not least, shout out to Long. He's one of the riders I have met and I rode with him. Check out his Instagram page too. He's got a page for people that love motorcycles. He hasn't posted anything yet, but he should be getting things up there soon. So check his page out too as well. And I hope everybody's safe. I pray for peace over your lives. And hopefully y'all start forming a relationship with God if you haven't already. You know, walk with him, talk with him, see where it goes, man. Also, if I blurred your image, it's no disrespect or anything like that. Not everybody likes to be on camera. I don't know who want to even be on my channel, so I actually blurred images. And that turned out to be the most tedious part of this editing videos is blurring pictures. That is time consuming. I started creating these videos on Saturday, June 4th. It's now Thursday, and I'm hoping to post them today. But that took the most time, is blurring faces. You have to go frame by frame. And I couldn't even get, I wanted to do individual blurs, and I wasn't able to do that. Couldn't figure it out. So in some spots, it's just one big blur. So sorry about that. This is all new to me. I also want to give a shout out to all the people that have been showing up and showing out at this location. Without you people, I wouldn't even have a story to tell. So big shout out to all of y'all.